Morning guys, welcome to the Lee Outdoor Adventures channel. Currently in the woods, and it's a sketchy woods. It's not a woodland in the countryside or a woodland away from civilization. It's literally an urban woodline. And I've been here a couple of summers ago with the family, had a picnic, but this time I think it's time to do a recce, try and find a go-to camp, if that's what you want to call it. I know there's a stream somewhere, so if I can find one close to that, it'd be like epic. But my concerns are, obviously now it's autumn, you're losing the canopy cover and the tree cover. So, and literally 100 yards over that way is the main road, and probably half a mile that way there's another industrial estate. We've got a big industrial estate just this end, so it's right bang in the middle of it all. Excuse me. I have every intentions on doing an overnight here, but like I say, today just a recce, and hopefully find a nice camp, throw up a hammock, throw up my tar, have a chill out one. I've got a new bush box I want to use, bought some steaks, and just chill out by a bush box fire. Like I say, it's not going to be an overnighter, but I'm going to do a good recce at the woodline. So I hope you have a good video and stick with us. Alright guys, that's the path I've just come from, that little bit of woodland. I've just come out into the open here, and I've got so far 3 possible ways. You can go right, which I have no idea where that goes, but there is a pathway down there, so there's one option. Definitely give that a go. You can go straight up, hill climb, and no way, screw around the path. There's the camera, pick it up. There you go, straight into the bush. Lovely. Right, yeah, you go straight up the hill. I'm glad I had my cereal. Or I can go left. Remember I was saying 100 yards just past that wood line is the main road and all the houses. Well, I weren't kidding. There's the row of houses. But it's not just a row as in a couple of houses here and there, it's a full on street. It is the closest woodland to where I live, without driving of course. Because dishwasher's got the car, because she's spoiled, but I love her. So yeah, stick with us. And I think I'm going to go left first, and we're going to have a nose. Hopefully they're camped somewhere around. Well, I went left at that track, and now it's brought me to another junction. I'm not going to go left, I got a feeling that's where I came in, so that's just one big circle. But right, the little man, I'm going to have a look over there, and just through this one tree is the main road and the street. So let's have a look up here. A little bit of a mound, nothing spectacular. Right, what we got up here? I've got a feeling this is the big opening. A couple of years ago, me and the family sat and had a picnic. There it is. Yeah, we sat up on the brow. Oh, there's a fox and I've just missed it. Dang you. Literally on the corner of this tree here, there's a fox. Oh, I hope he comes back out. I've never seen that in the sunlight before. That was brilliant. Oh man. Bless him. I hope I didn't disturb him. So yeah, this is the open bit. Tree line all around, but literally the depth of that tree line is probably 50-60 yards, and then you're on roads. Oh, I can't believe I spooked that fox and didn't see it till it was too late. Oh well. Hopefully I can find a permanent camp spot up there. I'll bring a trail cam up. I'll keep that, I'll mark that in my swad. Yeah, look, it says there it goes on for miles, but it really don't. Yeah, now I know they're around. That there, at the top, up there, is where me, the whoopsies and dishwasher sat a couple of years ago, before I was vlogging. We had a nice picnic. We've got over there, another estate over there, council estate. And we climbed this hill, and I think, if I'm not wrong, at the top of this hill, that little tree line there, I'm sure I went in there that time I was picnicking for a call of nature, and it was quite close to a stream, and it was an okay to throw up a tarp, but I'm not the best at remembering things. That's why I call them washers and dishwashers, I can't remember the name. Alright, I'm going to get to the top of this hill and I'll bring you back. I don't know if you can hear me up there because the wind's a bit stronger. It's a welcome breeze though. So I got to the top of that hill. I'll tell you what, getting fat and all sides. That's all the open area. In the distance there's my local petrol station. Don't know if you can see. You got the high rises over on that estate. And this is what I was on about in this tree line here, but I'm already pissed off. As soon as I walk in, you got a can of Red Bull and a water bottle hanging from the branches. There's no need for it. You can carry it in with you, carry it over. So, let's set these down. It's absolutely grim. We'll bag them up on the way out. Oh, look at it, it's disgusting. It's everywhere. What's the need? Not a nice thing to do. Look, coats. Do you know what I mean? Why would you come here just to dump a coat? It angers me. And I remember reading something once. Cameras on the top there. I remember reading something once. If we wiped out the human race, completely got rid of us off the planet, it could take up to 10,000 years for all traces of humans to be gone. I.e. rubbish and this sort of crap. But yeah, that's a rant from me. I mean, that's a freaking slipper. And I wanted the big claws on it. But why on God's given earth would you come out here and bin 2 slippers? Well, I hope it ain't the skin from Bigfoot. There's a whole lot of onesie sort of thing. I don't know. People amaze me. Right, that's not the way I'm fighting through that to get down there. What we got down there? So, oh, my memory's rubbish. I'm sure the dishwasher will correct me. But I think this is where I scrambled down to the bottom of the hill. And there was what's that, river, or I say a little stream. Yeah, it's just a nice spot. I mean, the deeper I'm going down, the darker it's getting. There's plenty of ivory around, plenty of open spaces. I bought guests and I wanted to throw them in a tent, or I'll use a tent. But that's so far. This is the track where I've come down. Nice open space there. Let's go and have a look. No, I remember it now. Now I remember why I didn't want to come back here. Because by the time you get to the bottom of it, where it's a flat ground and easy on the feet, you're pretty much in people's back gardens. I remember, I suppose I could stay further up, but you would never be able to use a tent up there. Yeah, I remember now. There's the River Cole. Ivory bush, hello. Stinging nettles. Every man's enemy. Now I remember. Now I remember why I once said that I wouldn't do a camp down in this bit. Because here's the ground that's epic, right on the riverbank. lovely natural building material. But then there's that. People's houses and a public footpath. Nice open ground, but no. Well, that's spot one out with. I'll make my way back to the top of this wood tree land. Come out into the open again, and I'll bring you back. I've walked up to the other side of the woodland, or moss ground, whatever you want to call it. I nearly lost my shoes how many times. But yeah, the other side is the industrial estate. Lots of work's going on there, so I don't really want to be too close to that. But I remember rightly another spot I found down the bottom in there somewhere, and what I used to call a well, if you want, a river well. And it was a nice open spot, but you had to get through some nasties, thorns, stingers, ankle snappers, baby heads, like that. So I'm hoping there's something from the edge of this wood line here all the way up, and if not, I'll sit in the freaking middle of a field and cook up a steak and then give it a toss. So yeah, keep with me. I'm just at the corner of the woodland now, and then I remembered this spot as well. It's like a little bridge between the two woods, or the two woodland, a little stream. Can't see no fish in it, I don't know, again, it's only a foot deep if that. So yeah, I'm going to try and battle between this part of the woodland to that side and find a spot where I can throw up my hammock, have some chill time, away from work and reality. Excuse the brain, I did tell you, I live in a concrete jungle. I'm lucky enough to live in the wilderness somewhere. Away for him to look around. Alright, so I hope you can hear me now. Yeah, I trekked into this part of the woods, which if I'm honest with you, looks like a real nice woodland, and the part I've got into, man, son of a gun, especially if you've got a pack on your back. But I'm looking around the immediate area, I can't see much trace of litter bugs, and down there, which I'll take you down to see in a minute, literally 15-20 yards from the camp, which is downhill by the way, is the river. So I can't see anywhere where it's flooded up to here before. So even in the harsh of winters, this should be alright. Scribbles everywhere. But yeah, I'm thinking obviously plenty of grounds and flat spots for tents. That's the first thing I'm looking for. And I'm also looking somewhere to throw up a hammer, tarp, out there, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, that's too much for today's work. Maybe in the future I could make room for a hammer. But I'm thinking, from this tree here to one that's just here, I could throw a hammock up. I'll show you what I mean. So, from this big tree here to this tree here, I could throw a hammock up, a tarp up. The only problem I would have is obviously I want down there where the river is to be my view, because there's not much to look up at there. You got this big tree in the way. So what I would have to do if I put my tarp up, because I use the 4 metre by 4 metre DD multicam, so it's huge. I mean, I've got the British Army basher and I've got a few other bashers, but well, I like room underneath, cook, sort my admin out to chill without being confined. But there's the river just there. Don't know if the camera picks it up, but I'll take you down there and actually I'll have a look myself. But it just gets more and more dense down there, so to the stage where you can't get through. There's no way you could get down this way because it's thick and dense, and to get through that I had to fight my way through. I thought at one point I was going to have to bring the machete out and make a path, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. I mean, the ground, it does need a bit of a clean up, and I am literally over there 250-300 yards is civilization, and the same that side. So like I said, there's another plane. Like I said, I live in a concrete jungle, so any camping I do in this spot will be an urban staff camp. So there'll have to be plenty of fire pit, like heat reflectors, actually dig out a fire pit in the future. But today is just about doing a recce, finding a spot which hopefully I found, chilling out, having something to eat, maybe read my book. I brought my book with me, and just catch my breath. The reason I've come out in the day, especially a weekday, because it's 17 minutes past 12, it's Wednesday. And if I don't see anyone in day hours, chances are I ain't going to see no one through the night, am I? So that's the plan. Today was supposed to be actually going out and doing a wild camp at our other woodland, which is a drive away. But obviously Sam, he's had to cancel for his own reasons, and Hey Martin decided that he'd rather go bingo. Gaylord, that's for you, Hey Martin. So, best of a bad situation. So stick with me. I'm going to get down to that river and we'll have a look together. Well, this is the river's edge, and it goes down through the council estate down there. And the way it comes down from there, it actually splits off. There you can see it, but goes up through there. So I'll have to go and have a nose of that in a bit. But yeah, it's a nice size, nice width for the river, sorry. And obviously with the rain we've had this week, it's at maximum depth hopefully. But my camp is up on the top there. You can't see it because I've got nothing up, shot my bag hanging, but it blends in. But it's a big open ground, this bit. So you could do admin here, you'd be able to come here for a long period of time. I mean, I wouldn't advise it, but it's always use one of your mini Sayers or Mill Bank Bank, boil up some water. I've drank worse, just not my body. And then I don't know if you can see through that bit of canopy. I know it's picking it up, but that's the council estate. But if you're going to come anyway through this part of the woodland there to where I am, I'm going to hear you before you're going to see me. So, because it's dense, and I know being autumn, seems to be winter, I'm going to lose a lot of the canopy cover, but I'm far in here, so I'm hoping it could be a permanent go-to camp. Even if it's just a chill out camp, we call it a day camp, whatever. I know in the summer I'll be plagued by midges, so I'll have to use my other hammock with a moz in it on. But yeah, enough waffling from me. I'm just excited to get out, even if it is in a concrete estate. I'm going to get my hammock out, clear a bit of the area off so I've got bits to move. Like I said, I bought that, well, my new bush box, so I want to give that a blast, try and get a little fire going in there, and then cook up some food later. But now I think I'm going to do that's all to get a coffee on. So keep it, mate. Another airplane. Can't get away from it. Right, while I'm here and I'm setting up, I've cleared the floor to what I need today. I was getting some kit out of my pack and I thought I'd go through a couple of the items that I bought today on this record. So I said about food. 2 beef medallion steaks. I've got them marinating in my hot sauce because I love hot stuff. 3 potatoes. I skin them. I might do some. Well, I might try and just fry some chips up. Some sliced potatoes. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I've got my cheese, which is today is the Beacon Fowl traditional creamy Lancashire cheese. So I might fry that in with my tatties and a big old folding frying pan. I love that. I've got my diggers. Throw my scrandam in there with my plate, the old faithful kettle. I've got these coffees, 3 in 1. Bought 4 of them, not I'll need them. I've got my wind. 2 squirrels fighting in the tree down there. Proper going for it in the west. Tell you what, I love being disturbed by nature. Nice little spot. Yeah, I've got my room reflector for my gas cooker. I'm doing a brew. That's my new bush box. Got the British Army 1 litre water bottle with cup for my coffee. I've got my little pocket knife. Skinning my potatoes, things like that. I've got the Hawk folding saw. And then I've got the big beast in case I need to take down any dead foot, whatever, dead standing. The rest of my stuff in my pack. Got British Army softy jacket, just in case, because this is England. 3 litre Camelback. Can have a shower, wash, put it in my cup, I don't know. And then obviously, having Irish blood, I put a couple of the Irish ciders, a couple of Magners, and to chill out with a book, Bravo 20. Never read it. I've watched the film with Sean Bean, watched documentaries on it. I've never read the book, so I thought that'd be nice, especially out here listening to that water, apart from when the big old airplanes go over. And I'm just sorting it out, just little bits. Like I said, cleared the floor to what I needed today. I threw my cover out. That DPM cover underneath my kit is the British Army poncho liners. So you can wear it as a full-on poncho or unpin it and you can use it as a little shelter. I'll do a video on that another day. So yeah, I'm just loving myself out here. I'm glad I got here, I'm loving it. You can just hear the birds chorus. Every now and then you get a plane. You hear someone shouting over the near estate or bibbing horns, but what can I say, like it's saying I live in a concrete jungle. But I'm out, that's all that matters. I'm going to swing in my hammock, read my book, have a couple of bevies, cook up some nice scran in a bit. And like I say with them potatoes, I don't know, I've never done them before, it's the missus' job. So, obviously I've got no oven to do jackets, so I might just skin them, Just chop them, just throw them in the frying pan, see what happens. It's not like I'm going to starve, is it? Yeah, stick with me. Every minute, I'm loving this little pitch more and more. I'm noticing things like behind where you are, it looks like somebody built a purpose wall of just debris, but it's naturally grown, you can tell. Near that river, when it goes quiet and there's no planes, you can hear the river going, you can hear the bird life. Two squirrels fighting in the tree chase. I've never seen it before. Never seen it. I get some dry firewood in a bit. Finish my cafe. Get the bush buddy on. But it's only 1300 hours. Tell you what. Give me all the money in the world. And I'll just do this in my own woodland. Oh, that's a blast from the past. It's mad, isn't it? I'm literally 20-minute walk from where I live, and it feels like I'm in heaven. No kids. Dad. No babies. No women. Dishwasher. Just me and the birds. What a place. Yeah, and all my channel's going to be about now is just different adventures. Hence the name, Lee the Outdoor Adventurer. It started off with all the drunken carp fishing. Vivid up. Well, just drunken nights in the vivid, blanking, they had carp. And there's more to it, there's much more. So I'm not in it for subs, likes. I think it's a bonus, I suppose. It's something for me to look back on. It's my kids to watch. Not the fishing one, obviously. Now with this job I'm at, 4 on 4 off. Heaven. Yes, a shame. Sambo slice. Check his channel out as well, Wild World. It's epic underwater footage. And I've heard he's got some more things in the pipeline, so keep eyes on. Yeah, Sambo, myself, and Hey Martin. We're supposed to be out today. We're going to do an overnight camp. And obviously Sam's got commitments within the family, so obviously things change. That's how it is. And like I said, Hey Martin decides he wants to go bingo because he's showing his age now. But I don't mind. Look, you know what I mean? I was doing a recce. I thought the recce was going to take me half the afternoon, if I'm honest. But instead I found it quite reasonable time. I'll say it's 1 o'clock. I've got no rush to go home. And just chill out. Other than listening to aeroplanes and cars, listen to the outdoors. So enough of me waffling now. Get my arse into gear, get some firewood. Guess who forgot the lead for the power pack to charge my camera? Yeah, me. See? It's possible to forget things. Look, I'm only down the road. There's enough juice in the camera, but not so much. So I'm doing this on my mobile. But I will flip back to the camera when I come to light it. That's a new bush box. Oh, it is. And it's got the grill on top to cook them bad boys. I'm getting a bit peckish now. So I don't fancy the tatties and cheese just yet, so I might just cook up my steaks. Got some woods. I don't know if this is even going to work. I might even have to go to my gas cooker because everything around here is soaked. The weather we've had, everyone from Birmingham, you'll know. The rain we've had was crazy. But I'm going to run through my firebox. Well, you know, see if it focuses. You know who this was, who bought me this. Hey, I'm going to put it into use now, mate. There's my firebox. It's just some odds and sods that I take out of me to light a fire. Fire gels, wicker, waterproof matches, flint or ferro rod and steel at the bottom. But I'm going to use, because of the weather, I'm going to use a fire gel. BCB. Brilliant things. They say you can cook on them and it'll boil water. I don't think that's true. They don't last long enough. But I can stay in my hands. Yeah. But that's what I'm going to do. Cut my steaks up. And hopefully the wood's not too wet. So stick with me, I'll get it prepped and I'll bring you back. Hopefully it'll work. If it don't, it don't. What can I say? I've got my gas cooker. Luckily. Hey, so cute's this. Easy. That's what happens when you've got fat hands. There we go. There we go. Cheers, brother. Hopefully it's not too soddened and they'll go. He hopes. smoking because it's soaking. Hopefully when I bring you back, steaks will be on the go. Got the one steak cooking, one on the grill, one ready to go. So it's not weren't too difficult, weren't really a problem. And obviously with the fire jars, you wouldn't normally always use them. Let's have a look, shall we? Get off me grill, come on. There we go, look at that. Just look at that. She's a cooking. She's a cooking. Right guys, first steak going down range. The other one's just slowly cooking away. The wood's saturated, man, it's soaked. Look at that. You just look at that. Cooked to perfection. Man. That is banging. Absolutely banging. Get the charcoal from the fire, the wood burn. The hot sauce comes through. Man. Cooking a steak or two in the woods on the new bush box. Divine. Absolutely divine. Tell you what, I'm impressed with myself. Well, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to throw this one down my neck, get that fire stoked up, and I'll bring you back. Steak 2 going down nicely. I blasted the outside of this one and got it the way I want it. Look at that. Whoa, ham. Man. Tell you what, I'm enjoying this. Having a couple of Irish. Chilling in my hammer. Just enjoying life. So I think what I might do is eat the rest of my steak. What? Man. Divine. I'll eat the rest of my steak, finish my can. Have a clean up a camp. I'm just going to chill in my hammock for a bit. Probably have a couple of bevies and just lie here and chill. It's nearly 2:30. This is what I wanted to test now. There's a few high school, like senior schools around this woodland, and they're due to finish any time. So now's the test of truth. See if we get harassed by children, teenagers. So if I don't see one of them, then this could be a go-to camp. But if they start coming through the woods or being menaces, then I know to bugger up. Right, I'm going to enjoy my steak, and I'll see you when I see you. Well, I've sunk a couple. Another one there, a few in the bag. But it's not a messy one, it's just a couple of bevies swinging in my hammer in the woods. And I must admit, I'm really happy with this little part of woodland. Got the river back there, but what I found out not so long ago is 50 yards off that river, the other side, there's a footpath, and it's leading obviously from one council estate to the other. And I've only seen dog walkers, kids coming back from school, but they definitely cannot see me, because the first one I was stood there looking over there because there was a heron, and I'm having a beer, and they didn't see me at all. It's some good cover, to be fair, but obviously because I'm not making a noise they're not going to know I'm there, but I knew they was there. But I think what I'm going to do now is, because while I've been sat, I've read half my book, reading the book, watched the film, the new Rambo, I must admit. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be a letdown because I was taking the mick a bit in it. But no, it was alright. It'll do for the bush. But I'm going to finish that bit, and I think I'll take you out there, because look at that. Don't know if the camera's good enough, but the sun's blaring. So I think before I go and meet dishwasher to take me home, I'm going to walk on top of that hill, and I'm going to catch on the top, have a bevy before this battery dies, because this battery's on its way out. I didn't bring the lead. Man, I've got 2 power banks and my cable for my phone and a cable for my head torch. Freaking head torch! But I didn't bring my cable for my camera. I was too eager to get out, that's what it was. So yeah, I had a little bit of snooze as well. So you know, I'm getting old. But yeah, what a place. And the wildlife I've seen. Tell you what, Sambo, you're going to love it in here, mate. I can't wait to put my trail cam. I'm thinking, down that way, it slopes, it goes up and then slopes down towards an inlet of the river. And I've seen the heron, he's back and forth from there. And the amount of noises you hear down there, animal noises. So I'm thinking down there, it's a good 100 metres away from me. It's down in like what? In the valleys. So I think that's a good spot, bit of bait, see what we can get. But yeah, before my camera dies, I'm going to strike down, pack my stuff up, and get out there. But I know the motto is LNT, leave no trace. But just to be 100% sure that this place is yet to be discovered by other people, I'm going to leave an unopened can in a triangle on the floor, and obviously when I return, if it's still there, then I know good to go. If the local piss tramp over the me's had it, then I know I ain't staying here. So I'll bring you back out there. There you go, all packed down. And I say LNT, leave no trace. But I'm going to leave that there, so if anyone does come, I know it's unopened, brand new can. Oh, you show you that. I'm going to leave that there in the triangle. If someone does visit this little spot, by all means have a drink on me, but don't trash the place. It's a nice little spot, and I'd love nothing more than to come back here and do an overnighter. I've done my recce and I really like the spot, so hopefully the next video would have been an overnighter. I've got plans to build things in here, and that path, I'm only talking quietly because the path's just over there, you ain't gonna see it. But it goes up that way into the council estate. As long as you don't take the piss, you're not gonna know I'm here, because they can't. Literally minutes ago, the family walked through and I was packing down my hammock, so I'm moving a lot. They didn't even know I was here. Bagged all the rubbish up, sent out an aeroplane. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to go out now on top of the brow. Bit of sunshine. Have me a cold one, wait for the dishwasher. Fox. Don't know if this bloody camera picked it up. God. 2 foxes in like what, 6 hours. He ran down there. Oh, this one looked pure orange. Oh, not there he is under there. Camera ain't gonna pick him up because it's a stupid GoPro. Ah. Excuse the breathing. I'm out of breath because I'm travelling up this hill to get to the big hill. Ah, gutted man. I can't wait to have more trail cam up here. So yeah, 2 foxes in the space of what, 5-6 hours? God. Right, I'm here, top of the hill. I'm just gonna have a quiet one here for 10 minutes. Have a little cold one, wait for the dishwasher. And just look, just see what I can see. So like I say, it was just a recce. The next one will be the overnighter. So thanks for joining me.